jerseys.
I didn't know that. I had partial season tickets to those games, and it was like so much fun as a youngster growing up and watching McAdoo play. And, Randy Smith was a favorite as well, so that's something. It's good to hear.
In regards to the game tonight, as far as the defense, very aggressive team. What are you telling your team as far as poise on the offensive end?
Well, the whole thing with us is you've known that when we haven't played as well as we could, a lot of it's been about turnovers. And sometimes we're just careless. They speed us up and we make decisions and don't show the patience that we're going to need to do. And we will further down the line. So that's a big thing. Last night, key points in that game. It's tough to keep the Lakers in check, but then you give them run-out points. It's really hard.
John, no Kevin Love tonight. It has been seemingly consistent with him missing the second game of back-to-back. What goes into that decision?
I don't think we would put it exclusively the second game. It has been consistent so far. Just as we looked into this thing, knowing that trying to give Larry an extra day off, just while we could work him out, and when it was about which day was Larry going to be ready before we chose him.
Is Larry going into the starting lineup?
He is not going to be in the starting lineup, but we have a minute restriction with him, and we want to make sure we had him in some other key moments in the game without resting him for too long. You start him, and then we just don't want to overplay him in this first game, but we need him, we miss him.
Can you talk about Garland and the development you've seen from him coming into this season?
Yeah, it's really from a young man he's worked very hard in his recovery from his injury, and the normal effects of that. He didn't get to play in the summer league, wasn't even available parts of September, so it's taken him a while to just get the rust off. But every day we just see he understands how. I think he's understanding he can do this at this level, and he's playing against great guards like every night, experienced guys, and he's not backing down. I'm really proud of the way he's performing and how he's approaching it all.
Thank you.
In terms of dancing, what's something
24. I mean that's a rough number where we'd like to play him today because he's just coming off with the injury, and so it's just keep him there. But he could go to 30 and it could be at 20. See how he feels.
When you look at a guy like Tristan who has such a nose for the ball on the offensive glass, how much of it is instinct, how much of it is effort and willingness?
All of those. I mean, really, all of those. He really his effort area is as he runs back. I've mentioned many times to the press is that he's in a wrestling match at one end, and there's so many times he still will get the offense. He gets the rebound or he doesn't get the rebound at one end, and he sprints and he gets the rebound at the other end, and then goes back to the other end. I mean, that's hard when you don't touch the ball as much as everybody wants to touch the ball more. But he gets it by just really working the rebounds, working the angles. Can't do any of it though if he didn't have the effort, which is really terrific.
Anything else, Coach?
That's good.
Okay.
Okay, thanks.